Welcome back to Open Road on Game Nature, and today we are hopefully, I don't know whether I'll be able to finish this game tonight, but this is going to be part 3 of the adventure. And so without further ado, make sure you like, comment, hit the notification, right, every time I upload a video, and let's get on into the game. Let's go! Resume.
Oh, how lovely. Dirt-flavored water. No thanks.
What? I would have coffee. I love coffee. Well, only milky coffee.
Ooh, a visitor's guide. Oh. Hmm.
Oh. I like how it's... Oh, a visitor guide. Oh, it's a leaflet. I'm just going to quickly snoop around before I get the homework done. Oh yeah. Check text. Oh, I thought we were meant to be working our last shift. Ringalog. That actually looks like a good name. Yeah, I'm just doing it. And now we're texting. Oh, come on. Now we're lying. I shouldn't have done. I didn't know. Oh, wait. Well, we'll do the homework. You know what? We're gonna be a good kid. We're gonna do homework. We're gonna do homework. In a minute. I'm not opening that. No way. I'll be in so much trouble.
Hey, it's burger time. How's that homework coming along?
Fine. How was the restaurant?
Overpriced. But I guess that's the price you pay for convenience. Here's your burger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. I'm gonna call August.
Tell her I said hi.
August? Guess where I am? At a motel in Powhatan.
There we
Jess and I
go.
took a little road trip.
We did not
She
look
says
in
hi.
the suitcase. I
We
bet
paid a
that
visit to the old summer house. You remember
Wait.
the summer house?
is that achievement? Because
Mobile
if so,
home.
I could probably.
Yes,
I'll
still
do
there.
those again.
Anyway, we came away with some questions about Mom and Dad.
Yes. Another achievement done. Quick.
Do you think, could Dad have... Yeah, she's here. Hold on. She wants to talk to you. I'm going out for a smoke, back in a few.
Hello, Teresa.
Hi, Aunt August.
This is all... It's pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah, that's one word for it.
How do you feel about it?
I think it's pretty exciting. I don't know what I think yet. But then that way, next episode, I could say it's pretty exciting, and then the episode after that, I could say it's pretty depressing. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Me neither. It's so surreal.
I can't imagine Grandma having an affair, but I also don't think she would have if it wasn't the right thing to do.
Yeah. It seems pretty out of character, but she was an interesting person. My dad. I was still pretty young when our dad died. For your mom, I think this is all a lot harder on your mom than on me. I never really knew him.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I've spent enough on therapy to almost be over it. Did you guys find anything out there? I haven't been since we were kids.
We found your old friend, Nightshade.
Oh, Nightshade. I'd forgotten about him.
Kind of a spooky name.
Yeah, I was a spooky kid. You know, our dad dying really did shake me up. Nightshade was to try and fill that void, I guess.
That must have been hard.
Yeah. What about the house? What was it like?
It was pretty beat up.
Yeah. I'm surprised it was still standing.
I guess part of me hoped we could just move out there.
Move out there? Oh my gosh. You're breaking my heart. You'd rather live in the middle of nowhere than in Chicago?
What?
With me, in the townhouse. Didn't your mom say?
No. What about Mom? Can she stay with you?
Of course, both of you, but she doesn't want to.
What do you mean?
She... Look, you should talk to her about it. It isn't my place.
Why didn't...
Oh, hold on. Work is calling. I gotta go. Love you, Teresa.
Love you too, Aunt August.
Aww. Really wish we could pick up this trash. And plus, anyway, that meant to be the other way round, so that the lid is facing you. Shall we go to bed then? There's nothing else we can do. We need to make sure we put that back. Wait, we can't touch the TV remote now.
And Jocelyn is looking at him, and it's so obvious that she forgot her line. And of course she did, because she only got off book a few days before. And he's just staring at her.
Wait, it is a dream.
And Todd needs her to say it, otherwise the whole scene makes no sense, and it's dead quiet. It's opening night. And so then she just says, "Who are you? The Pirate of Penzance?" Tess,
What?
are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm listening.
If you want to just drive quietly for a while, that's fine. I can do that.
Oh, she wants a text on the phone. We do Francine first, and then Dad.
Wait, where's my cell phone? Did I leave it in my backpack?
Oh no. He gonna get mad.
Oh no.
What?
My cell phone. I left my cell phone at the hotel.
Are you sure?
Yes, I looked everywhere. It's not in the glove box. It's not in my backpack. I don't have the charger either. I must have left it on the charger at the hotel.
Oh my god! We have to go back! We have to go back!
We have to go back and get it.
Tess, we have been driving for over an hour already. We are not driving all the way back to the motel just so you can have your phone for one day.
You don't understand.
We can't say that one because that's been rude. And we can't just say about our friend, it's not right. So, we have to go for the top one.
It might be gone if we don't go back for it.
I'm sure it'll be in the motel Lost and Found. We can pick it up on the way home.
Mom, we have to turn around. We
No.
haven't been driving for an hour.
Yes, we have. We left 1 hour and 18 minutes ago.
Well, we can drive faster on the way back.
I am not breaking the speed limit and getting pulled over and getting a ticket because you can't wait till tonight to get
You know, I wouldn't have left my phone there if it wasn't for you. You were lying to me, and I was so distracted. And now you won't even go back. And
Hold on. I was lying to you? When was I lying to you?
Oops. You didn't tell me where you could stay. Okay, we're not gonna talk about the pills. We're gonna do this.
you didn't tell me we could stay with August. Why would you just lie to me and say August was unwilling to help us?
I didn't lie. She doesn't want to help. Helping would be buying the house, and when I asked, she said no.
But she offered to let us stay with her.
And I said no. There's a million reasons why that's a bad idea.
At least we'd be sleeping in a bed and not a car.
We aren't gonna sleep in the car. I'll figure something out.
Aren't you concerned? We have no plan. You have no plan.
I have a plan. Money might be tight, but it's not like I don't have a job.
So this is the. If you haven't seen the first part of it, I recommend you watch videos. I will be uploading the first part of this story up tomorrow at 4 PM. And get that edited and rendered tomorrow and uploaded. So if you want to see that, you can. So then you can follow all the storyline. if you missed a bit, this is where we are now. If you and Dad were still together, where do you think we'll be right now? Why are you so interested in my business? Why don't you like August? Ooh, okay, that's interesting. But I don't want to cause anything ruckus.
Why don't you like August?
I just want
Excuse
to
me?
know facts.
Where did you get that idea?
Oops.
You always act like she's a pain when she's just trying to help. It's like you're jealous of her.
First of all, I am not jealous of her. It's a lot easier to make money when you live
Everything
by
you don't know
yourself,
what's gonna
especially if you're
happen.
so far away. Your own family is an afterthought. I had to do all the work for Grandma. August just stayed in Chicago.
You're making her sound so selfish. She's not like that.
You've never lived with her, Tess. It's not gonna be like your little vacation. August thinks she knows what's best for everyone. I can't be around someone like that every day.
Wow. I can't imagine
Okay.
what that feels like. Do you think you're the
Sometimes
only
that
person with
can
problems
happen.
and the rest of us are just running around doing whatever? You're exhausting. No wonder Dad left.
Don't bring your dad into this.
Why not? Why can't we talk about Dad? Actually talk about Dad for once. The divorce,
I don't want to have this discussion right now.
Fine. You don't want to have this discussion? I'll just find out when I go to Nevada.
What?
When I see Dad when I go next month.
You're not going to Nevada next month.
Yes, I am. I already have the tickets.
What do you mean? With what money?
From my business, I'm going.
From your
and-
business. I can't believe you. That you would go behind my back?
If you just told me what was happening, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to ask Dad to tell me the truth.
The truth? Please. Oh, so that's what this is all about, huh? You want to know what's the truth? Fine. Here's the truth. The divorce wasn't mutual. I divorced him.
You.
Your father announced he was going to Reno to become a full-time gambler and expected me to say, "Oh, sure, honey, feel free to abandon me and my daughter and dying mother to try out your next get-rich-quick scheme." What? What kind of person would think a marriage could work with that kind of distance? So then I have to be the bad guy, just like always. He gets to run away and be the fun parent, and I have to be the mean mom and do all the work. So I divorced him. I'm sure he's just as proud of his new job as I am, and that's why you're hearing about it now. So sure, go to Nevada, ask him all about it. I'm sure he'll tell you the truth.
Wow. What a great day so far. Okay.
It's a dead end.
It's not a dead end. We just have to get out and walk.
Where, Tess?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I think it's through here.
Oh my
Thanks for
God,
the
this family
help,
is just-
by the way.
Look, I know you're upset. We both are. Let's just get in, see what we can find about Pierre, and get out. Before I change my mind.
Agreed.
Right. Okay. Rip Tess's phone. Ooh, not look safe to be here. There's graffiti on all. Now my fans might go a little crazy because it's like out in the open. Because it's like nature, it's foliage. But I've ordered myself a new graphics card. It should become. I think it should arrive here Saturday because tomorrow is Good Friday, so it'll be Saturday by the time I open it. So I'll probably be fitting it in on Sunday. Well, I thought this was going to be a happy adventure, but
Is that dried blood? Ew, 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 ew. Why on earth did I just touch that?
I know it's gross, right? Uh-oh. Now, at least it isn't bloody. Just doesn't look. But what's more gross? Picking up a dirty plate or picking up a plate with blood on it? What do you think, huh? Is it equally as gross, or is it just one more gross than the other? Who knows?
Yikes. Somebody has anger issues. Couldn't
Yeah,
just
because they-
set down the knife gently, could ya?
Yeah, because they just... How can she put that back in the blingin' stabbing position? What? Surely you can't just put that back how it was before. Wouldn't want to drink out of that. Yeah, I'm really happy that I got this game. It's so good. Except for that one swear word that I encountered, which I beeped over it, by the way, but other than that, it's been great. I just don't like swearing, that's what I don't like. That's why if there's any game because there's some games that I really I've seen other people play that I really like to play, but then when I hear that so much bad language coming from that game, it's like, nope, I'm not playing that now.
Pierre! Pierre was here.
Looks like we're on the right track.
Okay. What meant to be a fun trip out between a mother and daughter trip out turned into a nightmare. Almost. But we're trying to work things out. That's all I can say. Boats. Can't really see it. Okay, dude. Someone has had serious anger issues if that went for there. Unless it was like a hurricane or something and it just... Or a tornado actually. A tornado would have been better. Describe that. I don't think there's anything else in here. We need to go to the boat, don't we?
How are we supposed to get on board?
Maybe there's something around here we can use.
Right. I think we just go around that way. Wait, is that broken the other side? I know that's broken. And see a ladder. Oh yeah, there's an invisible wall. There's a rope. Wait, there's a rope here, you nitwit. Hold on. Can't we rope that across? Oh, someone that's at the other end. Ah, thinking you're noggin. Move
This is so stupid. We're trespassing. We need to go back home.
But
What if you fall off and break your neck, Tess? Or who knows what's even in that boat?
We're going in
The
there.
floorboards are all rotted or
But we're already here. And the trailer home,
mobile home.
the mobile home, was fine. I just think If we go back now, what's the point? Don't you want to know what happened to Grandma? To find Pierre?
Okay, fine. You stay here, and I'll see what I can find.
No, you can't go in without me.
Don't tell me what I can't do, Tess. No matter how grown up you think you might be, I'm still your mother.
You're right. I'm sorry. We've done all of this so far together. I just don't want to give that up.
All right. We'll do it together, but I should go first.
No, I should go.
No way! What if you fall off?
I could say the same to you. I should go first. I'm not gonna let my poor, aged mother walk across a rickety bridge before I'm sure it's safe.
Let's flip a coin. Call it heads or tails.
Okay, what do you think I should go for? Heads or tails? We're not voting no. Heads. Let's go with heads.
Heads.
Let's flip.
I lost?
In a manner of speaking.
After you.
All right. Here I go.
Okay.
Careful.
Not very climactic.
Not quite as scary as I thought.
Yeah, this thing is pretty sturdy. Especially for just sitting out here for a few decades. Let's hope we can say the same for the rest of the boat.
Okay. I think there'll be an invisible wall. I'm okay. There'll be an invisible wall so you can't go in.
Quite the party boat Pierre had going on here.
No kidding.
I kind of want to clean up the rest of these.
Ugh, why?
You want to clean it up? Well, they're all in the bucket, except for these two. Aren't you always talking about how important it is to recycle? It just feels like the right thing to do. Well, you know what? I'm autistic, and I know what I would say. I'll go with the top one.
Well, they're all in the bucket except these two. They've been separated from their friends
Exactly.
for so many years. Now they will be reunited at last.
She actually done it! She actually done it! Oh god, it's exactly the same that I was. Ooh. We could look down here later, but I want to go inside the boat first. You know what, let's explore outside, then we can go inside after it. That's always the best bet, isn't it? Secret hatch, but which is blocked off by that chair.
Dodge this.
It's only a flag gun. I like how they put invisible walls. Oh. What? Just like Silent Hill, just like the Swamp of Sadness, check out those trees. Right.
Just like Silent Hill.
What?
Oh, it's this video game we played at Francine's house. It's a horror game. She really likes that stuff.
Seriously, Tess? You're thinking about video games right now?
It's foggy in the game.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's about foggy in the game. Oh. Actually, you know what? I could actually come through this door and go back up. If that door is not locked. Oh, gone in. Oh. Okay, dude. Looks like we have to go back up after all the other way. I ain't climbing up those stairs. Unless there's another way up. Oh. Oh, okay. There's a letter?
You tell him, Grandma.
Yeah, not one to mince words.
All those years of writing advice columns paid off, I guess. Kinda nice that she was thinking about you guys, too. Not just uprooting your life, dumping you in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I can't imagine what it would have been like to grow up here.
You'd have to learn French.
Sacre bleu.
Oh no, it's already happening.
Oh god. There are some, you gotta admit, there are some funny bits about this game, and then there are some bad bits about this game. They have truly made this game, like, it's like, even in a way of, like, it's not too, aggressive, not too sad, and not too happy or laughing, funny. It's just right there, on point. And the graphics are fine too. I had to turn the graphics down to about high, not ultra, because it did, my computer, I think it was a bit, let me just scroll down it. It did speed up my fans a bit, but when I turned down to high, it was well balanced. I think the performance is on point. It just might need a touch of optimization, but I don't think it's that much of a big deal because I just turned my graphics down and it's working fine for me. So yeah, I'm happy. And I've played this game for quite a long time now, so really, can't we open that big present? Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh hello. Oh, that's just a crack in the floor. Can't open these drawers. There's a game.
Oh, it's for 4 players. Sorry, Pierre.
What's that to be sorry about? There's a gift in there. Oh, we can open this one, but we can't open the other one. Oh, probably because the gift is in the way. Makes sense. Well, we'll go down that corridor in a minute. It's a pretty good game.
This looks intense. What's the brushy thing for?
She's a girl, she doesn't know what men do. Yet. Probably. She was in there. Right, now we can't go. There's nothing there. Oh, you know what would happen? I see. Oh. I see that. Now, this is what kind of story game we could make into another kind of story game where some people get on the boat to look for something, and then all of a sudden the boat came to start drifting away, or something happened and the boat starts drifting away, and you gotta try and survive, or something. I don't know. Oh, it's like, it could be like 60 seconds. Oh, now, look. I like it how they always say, "Hey, Mom." Isn't that always the saying for everyone when you find something exciting? It's, "Hey, Mom."
Boy, he really burned through it.
I can't imagine just spending $40,000 on nothing.
Well, some of it was on this boat.
Yeah, seems like he really loved it.
Can you imagine Grandma living here?
Can you imagine August living here?
Maybe then she would have been a famous painter, because she would have, like, had to paint a bunch of stuff to make it less ugly.
I know the mouth's
For
a bit
sure.
bugged.
And you and Grandma would have had to fish every day.
This is a very tempting scene you're painting.
I'm imagining something like Little House on the Prairie, but on a boat.
Little houseboat on the river?
Rolls off the tongue.
See, there's nice moments, there's bad moments. It's all perfectly balanced. I like it. But I'm pretty sure. One thing that they could have done is change Tess's outfit and Opal's outfit after they stayed at the hotel. Oh, by the way, Tess didn't like coffee. If I don't finish this game tonight, I'll be finishing it tomorrow. Oh yeah, I would love... Don't you... I don't know whether sometimes when you have a pan in your hand, you have an urge to like want to smack someone. Not all the time. You might not see it all the time, but sometimes when you're in one of those moods, it's like, I really want to prank someone, or... I don't know. Maybe?
The burglary ring! Mom, Grandma's boyfriend here was a bank robber. Why else would he have this?
Maybe my mother sent it to him.
For what?
To keep him abreast of current events?
Oh, come on, Mom. Grandma had a thing going with a bank robber. How cool is that?
Well, okay, they didn't rob any banks. It was the jewelry counters at department stores and things like that.
Just says, oh,
Department
that's
store
cool.
robber doesn't quite have the
Like
same ring to it.
teenagers.
And it wasn't robbery,
You
it
always
was
think everything
burglary.
is cool.
What's the difference?
A robbery is when you take something from someone under duress. A burglary, you take it when they're unaware. I think.
You think?
Listen, it's been a while since I've brushed up on my criminology.
And why are they so sure it was men?
What?
It says the men broke into the store, but there were no witnesses. So how do they know it was men?
You're thinking lady robbers.
Like Catwoman.
I like it. Very cinematic.
Do you think Grandma could have helped?
Are you seriously asking if I think my mother was an accomplice in all this?
Really?
On second thought, maybe not. Grandma Helen was too smart to get involved in something like that.
Yeah. Grandmas, I don't think they would do that. They'll probably just beat him up. If a grandma stepped in when the robbery was going on, they'll probably just get their walking stick and start batting the hell out of him. Bam, 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 bam. It's like when they it's like when they're at home. As soon as someone creaks through the door, like, who's there? I got a walking stick and I'm not afraid to use it. That's so like a grandma. By the way, I did shed a tear, some tears at the funeral. It was sad. A lunchbox? Oh, it's one of those old metal ones. Oh, you know what? Tin cans of baked beans are the worst. To me anyway, because I much prefer plastic pots of baked beans, because when it's in the tin can, I can always taste the tin of the baked bean. I can taste the tin in the juice. But when it's in a plastic pot, I don't taste that. and with the tin, it's like it's more orangey coloured as well. I don't mean like eating it in the tin can. I mean like if it comes out of a tin can, like you pour it on your breakfast or your plate. Yeah, this is why plastic pots are much better, but I don't taste that. Well, Tess, there's more bottles that you can put in that bucket, if you don't mind. Oh, pick key! Wow, that was a good cinematic circle. Pick up liar. Oh, we can't use liar. Oh god, that's because of cigarettes. Yeah, don't smoke, guys. It's bad for you. Boat key. I don't know what that key is for. It could be something in the boat. Oops. Liquor. Wine. Don't drink too much alcohol as well. It is also bad for you. Hey, Mom.
Wow, that is a lot to spend on whiskey.
It's the same with Hey Dad.
$45?
A lot for back then, I mean. Whiskey was more expensive then, too. Plus, judging from the state of this place, this was probably a reoccurring order.
Jeez, slow it down, Pierre.
I don't think he was handling my mother's change of heart too well.
With this amount of booze, it doesn't look like he was handling anything too well.
Listen, let's just get back to it. It's cold in this busted old boat.
It'd be cold outside as well because
Attention, every... Oh, man, what? This doesn't work. Should have seen that coming.
wouldn't you be tempted to do that if you just see a megaphone in there? I would be tempted to do that as well. Yeah, we'll be attempting to do that. Don't feel like you're not the only guilty one. Oh, hello, there's a door here.
Boy, really getting into the sea captain persona, aren't we? Did the boat ever even leave
I
his dock?
like this movement of the object, because it looks like it runs smoothly. Yeah, and the main reason why I got a new graphics card as well is because I'm just getting fed up of the amount of time my power supply is just shutting down my GPU because of overpowerage. My new one, right, takes less power, I think. Oh, hello. Wait, we're back. We can go up the ladder. We're now at the front of the boat. Let's go inside. Oh wow, a nice record pair. That gets me every time. I just like how they have that "Hey Mum" every time. It's just
Wow,
adds to-
this is from when Grandma was really young.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one.
You look a lot like her.
Really? I always thought I looked more like my father.
Maybe you were just imagining things?
What? Oh, you mean because he might not have been my father? I suppose I can see the resemblance now that I think about it.
You have her smile.
Yeah, it does look like a lot like a grandma. And there's a note. Oh, here we go again. Yeah, I would highly recommend checking this game out yourself. And you could always go for different decisions than me. You might want to go to a different part of a story. I don't know if it all leads to the same ending.
A letter from Grandma.
Can you imagine if my mother had actually moved us up here to stay?
I'd be
Yeah, it came out
Canadian.
today.
You wouldn't even exist.
Whoa. What?
Well, who knows if I would have had a daughter if my whole life had changed back then. I certainly wouldn't have met your father.
Wow. So, this is like looking into an alternate reality. I'd like to live in another reality.
Like what?
Oh, we were really rich. No, I wouldn't like to live into a reality where I was really rich, because it's like, one thing is, why would you want to get super rich for? Because especially when you have those, because I see so many people where they have girlfriends and boyfriends that are only loving you just for the money. Like, you got loads of money, and then after that, once that all that money's gone, they just leave you and dump you, and it's not right. You should love someone that love you back for who you are, not just for the money. So I wouldn't say that one. I would say one where you and Dad were still together, even though it might make her angry. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to say that one.
One where you and Dad were still together?
Don't be angry.
I just wish you two were able to work things out.
Well, it's not possible. There's no way to that reality from here.
Well done. I'm glad that shows that one there was no uproar like earlier. Thanks for that. Ooh. Oh, hello. What? I'm glad that she's pointing the other way. That would not, YouTube would not approve that. I'm glad that is pointing to the back. Nice. Yep, there's totally no nudity here.
Wow. Cool.
Tess, don't touch that!
Why not? It's just as grimy as anything else in this boat. Plus, I want to find out what the winter campus fashions were in 1968.
You don't know where that's been.
It's literally been right here for 30 years.
I mean before that. Like... Never mind.
Why are you
And I think it was
thinking like
French
that?
jackets.
The winter campus fashions in 1968?
And patterned tights. But really? Put that down.
Yeah, you shouldn't be looking at that. Right? Well, I shouldn't get flagged up because of that, because obviously it's the back of a person. Hopefully not. You don't ban me, YouTube. That's what everyone says when they pick up something like that. It's like, please don't get flagged. Hopefully, ooh, wait, that key unlocked that door. But wait, is this? Ooh, we gotta go here first. We are going to unlock the door at the end, just before getting back. Oh, travel expenses. Tanker gas 80, postcards map 22, lunch steak. Oh, £6. So gas is £6.80. Postcard map £1.22. Lunch steak £6. Motel £8. 6-pack beer £1.87, unless it's 300. 187. Dinner burger, £3, stamped £1, breakfast £2, liquor £17.75, £47.64. And what is this at the bottom? I do not understand. But look, we've had a burger and we've been to the motel. It's like we've both been insane. Oh hey mom, I found something else. It really
Damn,
adds to the vibe.
40 grand.
We've definitely found our man.
This must have been from when he drove up here. Imagine spending $6 on a steak lunch.
Or $7 for a tank of gas.
Did people just drink more back then?
Yeah, I think so. But this is a lot, even for 1968.
Plus, I found out that I've got cousins as well. Oh, hey, Mom! I know I didn't knew that was going to come.
$3,000 for a houseboat?
Are you saying that's a lot or a little?
I would say that's a lot for a boat. But then again, it can still be quite a little because she doesn't know the true price of things. Because that would be a lot, yes, it would. But I think mum boats. So I'm going to say
These
a lot.
are like $1968, right? I mean, $3,000 then is probably like... $100,000.
Well, that would be a lot to pay for a houseboat like this, but no, it wouldn't be anything like that much.
So how much then?
I don't know. $10,000?
Well, that was my second guess. So, what
No,
else could
well,
you have
not-
bought for that much back then? A car? A nice car?
Probably. Maybe.
Yeah, so this crappy boat for the same amount you could buy, like, a sports car with? Seems like a lot.
But you can live on a houseboat.
You could live in a sports car if you don't have a very high standard of living.
Yeah. Much higher standard of living on this rotting houseboat.
True. Now, if you think about the resale value of this boat today, that would not go too far. It wouldn't be worth that much because of the amount of cost it takes to renovate. It might even be worth to scrap off. Some may say. Binocular.
Cool. Nobody to spy on, though.
Yeah, I don't think those will be usable because it'll be like they're old. I like how you can pick up anything. Just anything. What's that? Oh. Is that a light? Maybe. A captain's hat. A liar. We already got a pair of sunglasses. By the way, so we don't need these ones. Fire extinguisher. We did pick up one fire extinguisher. And look, those stairs. That way you would have been able to go downstairs. But even though, I wouldn't think the stairs would look like that, the stairs rail. I would think half of it will probably be downstairs. It looks more like it's been melted into that shape. I don't, but then again, you don't know. Because when you look at a ceiling fan that had been abandoned for so many years, it kind of droops its fan blades, doesn't it? The fan blades droop. So could be. Oh, that's a nice mug. Good morning. That's a really nice mug. Nice. Right. I think it's time. Let's go to unlock that room. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely know smoking. There's a globe, there's a mug. You know what? There's gotta be stuff hiding here somewhere. Oh my god, that's the grossest fan I ever seen. Doesn't look like it has got any blades on it. Oh my word. Hello, there's a letter here. And there's a key. Yeah, I've seen that key. Sometimes you miss. Sometimes there's things that are obvious that you just miss, and then when you come to search that, it's like, oh yeah, I missed that, or someone actually comments it, and then like, oh yeah, I missed that. Especially when you come to editing. Hey, Mom.
So I guess that's it. Grandma had enough time on her own. Without Grandpa, without Pierre. She realized she liked things better that way.
Can you blame her?
No, not at all. It was her chance to have her own independence. And who would want to give up their whole life, everything they know, just for some guy and some money?
People have done worse for less.
Yeah, but Grandma had a pretty good life, didn't she? Her advice column, her art, her kids, her house. Maybe she just needed a little time to herself to realize how good she had it.
Oh. Oh! And put it up there so we grab the key.
This could come in handy.
Looks like a mailbox key.
Didn't we see some mailboxes up by the gate where we came in?
Haven't finished looking though. Just some pencils and pens in that one. Oh, we can't open these? Sad. Well, time to go to the mailbox then. Can we click? No, we can't click on the typewriter. Would you like to be on this pier right now? Looks like it's falling apart. I would definitely not be on this pier. Right, there's some mailboxes. I think it's past the pier. Would you be scared to go on this pier? Like this? Right. There we go.
Looks like Pierre tried to mail this, but he messed up the postage or something. Let's crack this bad boy open.
Wait, opening other people's mail? I don't know, Tess.
Wait, oh, come on, Mom. Never little. Pretty sure the law found on breaking into people's houseboats too. If this guy was your real father, You're his next kin, so it's fine. Ooh. What option would you go for? And what you can do? I'm going for this one.
Pretty sure the law frowns on breaking into people's houseboats, too. It's a little late to be getting squeamish now, don't you think?
I suppose you have a point.
Let's see what we've got here.
That's the point. Sheriff's Department? Oh my god. What? Sheriff's Department. We're breaking in. We opened someone else's mail and it's the Sheriff's Department. Oh, that'll go really well. Oh well. Maybe let's have a look. Hey, Mom. Oh my god. Wait, I now confess my bid for a spade of burglaries. I'm pretty sure that's meant to be a state of burglars, maybe? Which resulted in the theft of almost $1.5 million. Wow, Jesus. You can read the rest if you want. Yeah, you can pause the YouTube video and just read the rest if you want. It just makes it go a bit quicker. We still need to get a phone yet. And pack up the house.
So Pierre was my dad?
He wrote this whole confession, but it never made it. It's been here ever since.
I can't believe it.
Well,
Wow.
it says right there.
No, I mean rhetorically, Tess. Jeez.
Right.
She's in
I'm.
shock.
So my mother wasn't having an affair at all. Or whatever this would have been.
Not except with Grandpa's secret identity.
So my father hadn't died. When we thought he'd had a heart attack. He was just here. On this dock. We never got to know him. He was just a car ride away. August and I suffered over something that never even happened.
Wow, please do not be a sad
Yeah.
ending.
I'm really sorry, Mom. For your whole life, you'd thought your dad had just died.
We
and
need to have a
you had to
little
live
bit
with
of a
that.
happy ending.
That really sucks.
I can't believe it. I can't believe he just abandoned us. All this time, he was here. He gave up his family, his children.
For an old boat and some booze.
I wish I could have talked to him. Just one more time. And my mother living a lie for the rest of her life. I can't even imagine. I just wish I could have talked to her about it. While she was alive.
Yeah, I think, to me, I think she's realizing she made the mistake. Obviously not about the marriage, probably not, but the thingy.
Wish you could have been there for her?
Yeah. If we
You
could
can
have just...
see the animation.
She didn't have to
broken the
carry
clip.
all this alone. I can't believe she would do that to us, lie to us her whole life. Why didn't she say anything? Even when we were all grown up.
Maybe she was trying to protect you.
Yeah, maybe. August was so little. But I was old enough to know the truth. I just wish we would have talked.
So, that's it? He spent all his money, tried to send this confession, and disappeared, and he never came back? Do you think he could still be alive?
I don't know. Honestly, I honestly don't care. It doesn't really matter, does it? Either way, he's gone.
You don't want to keep going? Maybe we could find...
No, I think we've found enough.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mom.
He pretended to die. But he really just left me, like everyone else.
I didn't leave you.
Well, maybe not yet. But your dad...
I thought you said you were the one who kicked Dad out.
I mean... Well, it wasn't quite like that. I guess... Listen. I'll give you the full story in the car. I'm freezing out here.
Yeah, me too.
Tess, thanks for doing this. For coming with me.
Of course.
And for pushing me to find out what happened.
Just doing my job.
I know I haven't been the best mom lately. But I am so lucky to have such an incredible, kind,
Oh, Mom.
beautiful, hardworking...
Stop. You'll make me cry.
just such an amazing daughter.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, honey.
Hey! We haven't finished yet! Wow! Still haven't got no phone yet.
Hey, Mom. I was thinking about something. I wonder what Grandma would say about all this.
Good question. What do you think?
I don't think she'd be too happy. Now, girls, I hid those private things away so people wouldn't find them. I couldn't leave well enough alone. Well, if you didn't want people to find it, maybe you should have gotten rid of it. Well, okay. Maybe I did want you to find it. A little bit.
So you asked about what happened with me and Dad.
Uh-huh.
Well, your dad, you know, was always looking for the next thing. Always had a new idea to try that was going to fix all his problems, our problems. And for a while, it was the video store. And then that sales thing, and then he decided that he was going to be a professional poker player.
Is that what you meant by full-time gambler?
Yeah. I mean, not really a gambler. He's not playing with his own money. It's all tournaments and stuff. They're playing as a sport.
Right. That's kind of cool. That's insane.
That's insane. Didn't anybody tell him the house always wins?
Oh, I did. But this isn't playing poker against the house. It's against other players. There is no house. Believe me, I heard all his justifications. There were plenty.
And even though he's been gone for a couple years, he's never told me why he's really out there. Why wouldn't he tell me?
Maybe deep down, he's not so proud of it.
Maybe he just didn't want to tell me till after he'd hit it big? So he chose right when Grandma really started getting sick and we moved in to take care of her, to go off and follow his dream? He must really like poker.
He likes it. But I wouldn't say that's the real reason he left. The split came at a really hard time. The theater was doing worse, and I was spending all my time there. Then your grandmother started really declining and needed more and more help. I think when I decided we needed to move in with her to care
is
for
she
her,
driving?
being a full-time caretaker for his mother-in-law was not something your father ever signed up for. So he left for Nevada. He wanted to stay married. Said we could make it work. But by that time...
It was already over.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
I
because
realized
the
that
hand
this-
goes up every now and then. And
this
I'm
was a
like,
pattern
What the hell?
that would never really end.
But look at that angle. It looks like she's
Do you
not
blame
driving.
me for ending it?
Do you blame me for ending it? No, again.
No, I get it. You needed his support, and he just ran away. Kind of forced your hand.
Yeah, kind of.
That sucks, Mom. But I do miss him. I'm sorry for buying the tickets.
Oh,
I should have talked to you first. I guess I thought, I don't know, that Dad, explained everything to me in a way that made sense, and that he was living some great life out there.
no, you shouldn't apologize. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. I guess I was embarrassed. That I would have married such a ding-dong. Professional gambler. I didn't want to have to say it out loud. But I guess you can't keep running away from your problems forever.
Yeah,
Now I have these
right.
tickets, and I don't know what to do.
I think you should go.
To Reno?
Yeah. I think it would be good for you to hear his side of the story. We may not always get along, but he's not a bad guy. And you guys have a good relationship. You
Oh
should
my
spend some
god!
time with him.
Is there gonna be
I think it'd be
a
good
vote
for
too?
both of you.
Are you sure, Mom?
Yeah,
That'd be so cool
sure.
if you could actually hear that side of it and play the game.
but it's not over Thanksgiving, right?
Oh, God, no. And Miss August mac and cheese? Fat chance. I'm proud of you, Mom.
For what?
What do you mean, for what? You're kick-ass. How many moms would stop packing up their house to drive their daughter all over Michigan to search for a family secret? Or run their own business, run a community theater? That's pretty cool.
All right. Maybe not the brightest idea from a financial perspective, but it is pretty cool. Thanks, honey. That means a lot. And speaking of businesses, that's pretty impressive that you made enough money to buy a plane ticket.
Yeah, it's exciting that
It all
people are
comes
willing
to
to pay
a
me
happy ending at the
to
end.
design websites.
Well, I've seen what you can do, and you do a great job.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm serious. When I saw your web stuff, I mean, I don't always know what I'm looking at, but I know it looks good.
Thanks.
An artist's eye, just like your grandma.
And my mom. But maybe it skipped over my aunt.
Maybe you should tell her about the tech.
Come on, her painting wasn't that bad. Well, I guess I always imagined that you'd go to Ford like Grandma and me. It's silly, but it's not fair of me. God knows I didn't do everything my mom wanted me to do.
Oh, like seeing Kurt. I don't know why it says like doing Kurt. That does not even make sense.
Like seeing Kurt?
Yeah, exactly. Amongst many other things. But yeah, it's hard to let go, to see you as an adult, and not just my baby girl.
Mom.
You were so
That is
cute back
such
then,
a typical
even
teenager
cuter than
attitude.
now.
Stop.
And you had the biggest head. Everyone said it. Everyone said, that's the baby with the biggest head.
Bowling ball head. The bowling ball baby.
Yep. And it was all your dad. On my side, we all have perfect, tiny little heads. Like golf
Almost
balls.
like the boss baby.
Mhm.
Big head for the boss baby.
So, what do you think about the whole August thing?
Moving in with her?
Yeah, I guess it's a big decision, moving to Chicago.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
Would you want to move in with her?
But we need a phone.
It seems like a good choice. Even if it's just for a while, at least we'd have a place to stay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Are you worried about the theater? Or my school?
These days I'm worried about everything, but I'm confident too. Confident we can figure it out.
Yeah.
We've been through so much this last year. You've been through so much. I have to have faith that we'll continue to make things work.
Yeah. Me too.
I will say, August's house is pretty nice.
Her bathtub is the size of my bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be worth it for the bathtub alone.
What? Who
We
has
should
a
call August
bathtub
and
that
tell her
big?
about all this.
Oh, hey August, guess what? Our dad really is our dad.
You can sleep easy. We're not French Canadian after all.
Whatever we end up doing, I'm just glad. I'm glad you're with me.
Yeah. Me too.
Hey, look, you can see that she was not driving that. She was the wrong side. Hey, and I finished it. Let's go. I didn't think that I finished that. Well, that was in 3 parts, that is. I think that's almost like a 3 to 4 hour game, that is. Wow. Good game. I actually had this scheduled for tomorrow if I didn't finish it tonight. But tomorrow, I think I've got a reschedule to do tomorrow. And also, now that I complete this, I will be continuing on with gardening life. Again now, that can continue, that can now. Also there's some more. Well, I actually think this is a very good game, and I would love to see a second open mode, but this time with the side of the dad. Like how they done the similar thing with Lake. With Lake, they did one with Meredith moving in, and then they went back in time to where we are in possession of her father. And then when her father left, so that is really cool. I like that. If you didn't see Lake series, it'll be in the story adventures playlist down below. And this will be in the story adventures as well. Well, see, it's a really balanced game. The graphics is amazing. And the performance is really well optimized. And a great balance between all the emotions as well. The ups and downs, anger and happiness and everything. And I really would like to see more like these because I really enjoy these story adventure games. Really something that I would like to see more of. Uh, I'm just gonna quiet it down a little bit so we can hear you talk. Yeah, so yeah, I would like to see more like this. It's just nice, and I think I've got another one. I think I've got another one on my wish list that I'm waiting for as well. Let me just bring this one up because there is another one. There's another one as well that I've got. It's hindsight. That's another one that you do. There's another one called Forever Ago that I'm watching. That looked like another story adventure game. But yeah, there's hindsight that I need to do. And of course, what remains of edit, Finch, Edit Finch as well. I need to do. So yeah, really good. So hindsight, I would add onto your wish list as well. Hindsight. Yeah, it's forever ago. Forever ago. So yeah. Also, I've got a big announcement as well. On Wednesday the 10th of April, I will be playing the full release of Planet Crafter for nearly the whole week. I don't know whether it'll be for nearly the whole week or whether it's going to be just one on Wednesday and then the weekend. But at the moment, I just got it for the whole week. It depends how much YouTube videos I can create. And also, there is another Tectonica video that's already uploaded now. I think it's part 4 or 5 now of Tectonica. So if you want to check it out, you can. Really nice game. I've got quite a few games I want to play. Oh yeah. Oh, actually no. You know what? I can play. You know what I can play tomorrow? Instead of Open Roads? I've just thought of it. There's also another game that came out today that I played the demo for, but the prologue has just come out today as well. And that is Zoo Simulator Prologue. I really want to play that game, so I might play it tomorrow. But then again, or I might wait until my new graphics card is here and then play it after I put my new graphics card in. Because it is a bit of a high game. So I'll see. I'll think about it. Oh yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna actually finish the whole game in a day. That is really impressive. I've got to say that was really, really unexpected for me to finish that in the whole day. Or I could play Papers, Please. Oh my god, Papers, Please. That'd be good. Oh no. I don't think I'll be playing Farthest Frontier no more. They just released a combat thing to it, so I might just get rid of that. But I don't really like combat that much. I might have a look on YouTube, see of anyone playing it first before I make my decision. But also, I've got to say, once my graphics card has been replaced, once I've replaced my graphics card, I'll be trying to move my monitor Elder Core again, because it took 15 minutes into the game on my 4K resolution. My power supply completely shut down the GPU. That was only 15 minutes. Way shorter than any other game. So, yeah. I would like to try that out again. And I will be trying out City Skylines 2 again, as well as Tectonica. Obviously, I know that Tectonica has got graphic card issues. And also, be sure to come back tomorrow because I will be playing Phasmophobia Easter event with my friend tomorrow. It'll be so good. Also, I need to finish this horror game off as well. I've just remembered I gotta finish a horror game off called Reveal. I gotta finish that off as well as do Firewatch. Firewatch has got some pretty bad language in it, so every time when the bad language pops up, I'll be beeping away. I'll just do a beep sound, because I don't like it. So yeah, I enjoyed the game and I want to see more of it. It's got pretty nice music. And if you want to see me play it through again, but with different choices, I will do that. But it'll probably be a while before I play that again. Just so it gives me a chance to play other games first. And yeah. But I would like to choose different choices and see what the outcome will be. Because that's the fun with these story adventure games. It's like always like you want to try out different choices here. Outcome. Okay. Oh, sorry. I will be tired. I will be going to bed very soon. Look at this! 10 feet with a Y! Oh wow, I've never seen a 10 feet with a Y instead of an I. Well, that depends on what country he comes from, or county, or continent, or where he is around the world, because sometimes you do have different spellings to names, so yeah. And it means now tomorrow I can I'll be editing the first episode of this. I might either edit the first part of this tonight, ready to upload tomorrow, or I might edit it tomorrow and upload it tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, I'll be on tomorrow morning. Actually, you know what? I'll be on tomorrow, Friday morning, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, and Monday morning, because I've got a day off work because it's Easter Monday. Although I have got shopping coming on Easter Monday. There you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so every time I upload a video. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye YouTube! Bye bye!